Yeah, my singles pool is starting right now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's been happening for the last hour.
Oh, okay.
I asked if they could remove me from singles, and they were like, no. So here I am,
That's
missing
funny.
my pool.
All right, IcyMist versus Loaf. This is Pittsburgh PGH versus Minnesota. I'm not sure if they've played before. I'm actually, it's a far distance, one side of the Midwest to the other for sure.
Oh, yeah. That being said, oh. All right, so this is quite the start from IcyMist. And I don't know your opinion, but I have my opinion.
Okay,
In my opinion,
I'm curious.
Samus is broken.
I think I actually switched to Samus because I was sick of losing.
Yeah,
and
it's
it's
like
free wins. Yeah.
this character is crazy. Like for the longest time, people were just like, oh, character's okay, not that great. And every time I get hit by charge shot, I'm like, am I crazy? It's like
That's like 30%. I didn't even do anything. I'm cross stage.
no, not even that. When I get hit by uncharged charge shot, and then she confirms into a dash attack, I'm like, what the heck was that?
Dude, I just throw out uncharged charge shots, and you just defeat anybody's approach.
And like, look at this insane pressure Icy's putting on.
Yeah, it's currently a clinic on the Loaf, and one stock already defeated, just deleted out of midair. That move isn't real. I've never seen that move.
We call those forbidden moves.
You can't do that.
You're not supposed to be using those. Now, we know Wario, very likely to be able to make a comeback here. It's up to Loaf to be able to pull it off, but Wario's win condition. Some people have strong opinions on it.
Some people say it's busted, and I think those
Pretty
people
good.
are probably more correct usually.
Pretty good. I mean, Samus has a lot of the tools to just not play that type of game.
Yes. Like Samus can play keep away, and
Wait.
Wario does not keep away well.
Isn't able to catch these screw attacks.
I wouldn't have expected her to do it twice, to be fair. So,
Yeah. Oh, using another screw attack. This one hits this time. Okay, hold on. This is actually turned around quite a bit. Loaf could very easily take the stock.
dude, and Loaf is super conservative with his waft usage as well. If he can save it for the last stock, he will.
What a trap. The bike landing on top of them. Some Looney Tunes type-ish. That's the sour spot. Unfortunate for Loaf.
Yeah, gonna be getting that throw here, and suddenly the lead just disappeared, Karen.
How
Where
did
did it
Loaf
go?
bring this all the way
I don't
back?
know. and then she's dead. IcyMist is gone, and Waft is still on the table. Man, oh man, I don't know. She's just not able to take his stock. Going for another uppie here, going for the fourth uppie.
This is a bit uncharacteristic. I expect, like, IcyMist was playing like super hot, super clean, like extremely strong game plan. All of a sudden things fell apart like really quickly, and I'm not sure what it was. It's a bit difficult to pinpoint exactly, what IcyMist. Is that gonna? No, they're gonna live because it was on the wrong side.
They really did just live that, didn't they?
Yep.
Oh my god. And this is so winnable too. That's like the thing about it.
That's the really scary part.
It's like Samus, you have to kill Samus, because if you don't kill Samus, Samus will just keep getting more percent. It's like Snake in that way, right? Like there's just a little bit here, a little bit there.
God,
now you're up to 73.
That Samus game plan in the corner is just so solid. Oh my god, the air dodge wait. Like, Samus at the ledge here, just one of the best characters in the game.
Yes.
It feels like you're playing in a completely different game.
This is
Just can't get out of this corner.
we've been so back and forth. What happened to Loaf's lead?
Oh, and barely makes it back holding down with the uppie there. I really like that.
That was good. That was actually really good. Gonna be thrown after the bite, and they're just not able to get a kill. That's gonna do it, though.
for sure.
That's gonna take it.
All
Yeah,
right,
yeah,
IcyMist rallying back to get that stock.
yeah. That is she, her, by the way. I think the pronouns on there are wrong.
Yeah, that got changed mid-game.
Very good.
All right, I was confused too. I was like, huh?
I was like, is this the right IcyMist?
All right.
Nah,
It's all good.
shout out to production being on top of stuff.
All right. Let's go production.
Dude, unsung heroes. Really.
Unsung
that UGS
heroes.
crew, Gucci
Real
crew.
superheroes.
Real super.
All right. Back to Samus versus Wario on PS2 once again. And as you know, Booker, I am not a fan.
I know. They're just keeping running it back and forth. And I can understand if you're playing Samus to go back here, but I don't really know what Loaf is getting out of it necessarily.
Yeah.
But do you ban it on the stage list is the question.
I
Because
mean,
it's IcyMist's pick. Right? Oh, I guess it's Loaf's pick. Wait a second.
It's no pick. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, yeah, I don't know why we're going back here.
Yeah, that's what I'm.
Yeah,
I don't
you're
know
right,
why
you're right, you're
Wario's
right.
coming back here.
You're right. It's comfortable.
God, it's comfortable. I like it. Oh,
I just want to be on my stage.
I like eating white bread. It's just, look, the way I always call it is when you pick the same stage you just lost on, you are going for the I'm just going to play better strategy.
Yep.
Where your strategy is, you know what? I'm just going to play better this time.
You have an advantage. Use the advantage.
That being said, sometimes you can't just play better.
Yeah.
It's hard to play better.
Sometimes your opponent has a
Otherwise,
charge
we'd
shot.
play better all the time.
You're right. You're right. You make a good point. I think that stages listen, or like the stages you can specifically pick on, that's unfortunate. Like they're in general, like players do not like really look at them critically. We saw this previously, the Gimmer Invitational, right? He used a mixed hazards rule set, and nobody used it. They all just played PS2.
It's just the worst.
Which,
because you can't test stage lists because the players just won't pick it.
if there's money on the line, they're not going to do it.
Yeah.
There's no point, right? But then there's the question is, should we even have more of a diverse stage list? I think usually yes. Like I think that the current Unified Midwest list is actually really good, but
I mean, it's you
better watch it. You better chill out over
I
there.
know you have strong.
You better chill out over there.
I mean, it's
It's better than 16 different ones.
I mean, it's
Charge shot in the back air is disgusting, and Loaf is still in disadvantage.
Yeah, like I was saying before, is Samus
Woo!
broken?
Woo! I felt
The answer
it.
may surprise you.
Oh, is Samus dead?
Oh my!
That one, it's also going to surprise you.
Nope, it's getting real unlucky here. That is 2 times their waft has sent the wrong direction.
Sometimes the game just doesn't want you to win, though.
Yeah.
You know? That's unfortunate.
Sometimes it's not up to you.
Nah.
You can do all the right things and not succeed. It's just a lesson in life, everybody.
It really is. It really is just a lesson in life. So what you should do is don't try, right? Is that what we get, is that we get away from this?
Accept things as they are
Oh,
is the
okay,
actual
okay.
lesson.
I understand.
Oh my God. Where do you go?
Look at that thigh.
Where do you go?
Right in the face. Bye-bye.
All right, Icy now up.
See,
2
he's got
on
that, like,
Loaf.
that dead stare. Like, do you think it's something about Samus players, right? They're built different.
Locked in.
I know. They are sitting there, they're just like,
Ooh, what are we doing?
input game. And Love's always chill. Love's just sitting there. You don't know what's going on in his head. He's got no emotions. I don't even think I've seen him upset. He's just like, eh.
I'd hazard to guess they're a bit stressed right now. But we'll see what he pulls out.
All right, gonna go back to PS2. I think if you were in Love's situation, I guess is the real question, what would you pick? Because I'm imagining bans are gonna be like, Icy likes Battlefield, I think. So Battlefield's on the table. You're gonna ban Smashville. You're gonna ban, I don't know, Small Battlefield probably. You got one more ban to use.
It's hard for me to say because, again, I'm no Wario aficionado.
Right.
I'm no expert on the character. I just have to think there's got to be something we can pull out that's better than ramming our head into PS2.
You're right.
That's just my main thing.
You've just lost 2 games on this stage. Do you really need to go back to it, right?
Do you really need to go back to it? Are things really going to be that much different in this game than they were in the last few, etc.?
Did you see that with the bike
Crab?
I don't think I've ever seen that before. Bike comes into play, gets rid of the charge shot. Unfortunate.
Air dodge is back into it. That is really unfortunate.
Man. And IcyMist just looking so comfortable. She really just
yeah.
makes people play her game, though, right? That's a Samus thing, but I also think like it's an IcyMist thing.
That's no jump. All right. Isn't able to quite capitalize, but man, that sure is Samus in the corner versus Wario.
Could it be that, this is actually an interesting point, could it be that Loaf doesn't really understand the matchup? Like, I don't know any of the Samuses that he would have played. He does play online a bit, but
I don't think it's any fault of Loaf's here. I think it's a more IcyMist is good situation.
I see.
And God is conspiring against Loaf with those WAPs situation.
If all else fails, blame God.
Yep.
Carinal 2023.
Exactly.
I like having Bike, though. Nice defense. Away from this charge shot. Noses on deck.
Yep,
Eats the
saves
full.
your ass there.
And still ate it. Got a little bit of waft back for it. I think it's full waft now?
Yep. That being said, like, this is a lot to bring back against Samus.
Another uppie here. You're going to be taking a bit of damage, but mostly safe.
Oh,
I don't know about now.
I'm surprised about that.
Wow.
Double jump fair. Oh, okay, I was wrong.
Good for IcyMist just to go as low as possible for that, though, recognizing the danger of the situation.
Oh, gets the back air. Okay, all of a sudden, Loaf with a slight lead here. Okay, well.
Oh, yeah, I
to the
didn't even,
face.
wasn't even paying attention. We're back to it.
Yep. Wow, that's crazy. Wow.
That's also crazy.
Samus is something else, everybody. Woo. Able to air dodge through. He just gets hit by the tiny little charge shot. Okay, hold on. We're making some moves here.
It reminds me of a lot about, like, Pellet. Just, like, interrupts whatever you're going to be doing.
Now, if only Pellet confirmed into smash attacks.
Yes.
Imagine, wouldn't
You know,
that be crazy if a
Dear
character
God.
could do that?
Dear God. Remember when, like, the broken leaf shield got found?
Yeah.
Like, early on? Man. We thought that was bad.
I mean, it was.
It was pretty bad.
It was really bad. We don't revisionist history how bad that was, actually.
No, none of these kids remember. Don't worry.
Yeah, true.
Down there going to be coming through. 163. Not even close to killing. Sends in the opposite direction yet again.
Yep. Oh.
Solid play. Solid play.
Fantastic movement from Loaf there, waiting for IcyMist to give them the air dodge back. That was almost a catastrophe.
Oh my God. IcyMist really wanted it, and Loaf's like, unshakable. There it is. We know why. Isn't that affirmations?
Speak what you want into reality.
It's so true. And Fair not going to be fighting its mark here. Charger definitely is back here for certain is.
Damn, Icy's crazy. That was awesome. What a fantastic end.